Hey, we're Glyphs of Siona. I'm Brandon Lara.
And I'm Chris.
I'm lead vocalist of the band.
I play drums.
We've officially became a more flexible and professional band over last year, like around August. But we've always been in like little projects before then, you know, like small little bands and stuff.
For me, music is, I've been listening to music since I was like 13, 12. To real music, not just the mainstream shit that comes out on MTV.
Yeah.
But overall, music has been a big influence for me. And when I started playing drums and expressing myself through music, I knew it was something that I wanted to do. And then while growing up and being mature, I grew a concept for my music and how to express it. So that's what led me to become a...
In my opinion, music is a universal language. It speaks out to people, it talks to people, and it in fact changes people. So that's why I chose music as my medium to reach out for people and to speak to them. And you know, I have a lot of messages and a lot of concept that I want to convey with this music, and I want people to listen to. So that's why I became a musician.
A couple of years ago, we through the internet, we got to know this genre called post-rock, which is like ambient music mixed with like indie alternative drums and riffs. So we try to put that into some of our music since it's like so emotionally packed. Like when I listen to it, I just zone out into it. I have no care in the world. So that's one of our influences.
Adding on to what Chris said, there's so many genres out there, so many branches of bigger genres, subgenres. So what we do is we mix all of these sounds together with our own, you know, ideas in it, and we just produce like our music, our own sound. And you know, it's emotion, it's drive, it's who we are. Siona is a real-life Amazonian tribe, you know, down in the Amazon forest, and you know, we're from that area. Sam, the guitarist, him, the drummer, me, the bassist, you know, we're all from the same place. And you know, what we want to do is we want to shed awareness to that culture, to the world out there. Most people don't know about the Amazon or the cultures in it. Most people don't know about the Andeans or the Incas, you know, and I just want to like raise awareness and like, you know, just tell people who we are, you know, from our homeland, let them know who we are and what we are. Well, so first we have the guitar departments. Sam and Kevin, they would both come up with a riff, and then that would just like, you know, it would emulate through the drummer's section, which that's all him. And you know, we just jam it out. If it sounds good, if the notes contemplate each other, if everything just fits nicely, we go with it. But before we do any physical instrument play, we first, you know, before we write the riff, we go through the concept, which is, you know, where I come in. I write these lyrics and songs that are sometimes they're about like, they're about brotherly love, you know, having a brotherhood, or you know, people you care about, love, stuff like that. And throughout these concepts, we emulate an emotion, and that would be like the riff. That would be the sound of it.
When we finish a song, we do care about the input of our fans and people that listen to it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really change what we do with the music. Or like, we might change a riff a little bit here and we think it sounds better. But if like a fan comes to us and is like, yo, you guys need more breakdowns, and we really feel like it's not what we're trying to do, we won't really do it. But we'll put like probably like one, or at the end of a song we'll probably put one to get our fans to be happy, and I guess that's about it.
So yeah, just to add on to, you know, we appeal to our fans too. We appeal to, you know, the little things that people like, but mostly we also focus on what we want to do.
I've never reached once.
The first few shows that we had as a band, yeah, you know, it gets to you, the rush and all that stuff. Just looking at, you know, hundreds of people in front of you. But like, you know, after doing it like day after day, doing it week after week, it becomes natural, you know, and you start feeling good about it.
Just chill.
Nah, we just, you know, we have a good approach we have a good approach towards things. You know, we go in there with a positive attitude that, hey, you know, we're gonna do this, we're gonna rock this show tonight. That's pretty much it. I'd still definitely be a member of Glyphs of Siona. You know, we're gonna be touring all over the place, and we're just gonna keep raising our foundation little by little.
We're recording our EP right now, and we're gonna play this really big show with a band called The Agonists in July 11th.